Together with my colleague Jana August, we gave a project-based course for students of History of Art and Cultural Studies in cooperation with the local art association, the Göttinger Kunstverein. The curator, Vincent Scheer, had planned an exhibition focusing the difficult and precarious work conditions for artists, with the wonderful and provocative title, I Don't Work on Weekends. We expanded this topic to the academic sector and asked under which conditions academics teach and work and what the effects are for students and for the higher education in general.
On Isabel Luray's philosophical theory, we explored an understanding of the precarious not only as a concept of suppression, but as a key to empowerment. The aim of our course was to create an own exhibition on the theme. The students curated a room within the Kunstverein's official art exhibition. This was a great opportunity for the students, especially as the curator Vincent Scheer did not expect a specific outcome or product, but showed a deep trust and welcomed, showing the process of researching, discussing, and learning. The students got familiar with the usually unknown discourse and academic system. They asked themselves about their own background and role in academia, as well as their future plans being a professional. They gained skills for developing and leading a project and were able to work creatively.
We would like to mention 3 innovative aspects of our submission. First of all, we changed the traditional role from being a teacher to a supervisor. After an introduction into the topic and a discussion of key text, we gave within the course guidelines for reflexive project management in order to enable the students to work individually in groups, and we encouraged them to develop their own project and idea. For the realization of this process, we as teachers were transforming our roles and self-understanding from being a lecturer to a supervisor or even a coach. And this way, the students had a permanent backup support and feedback from our side to go for their own ideas. The second aspect is that we create a very open atmosphere and even welcomed the opportunity to fail. And this is not very common in the academic field. Most of the students ran such a project for the very first time and in a very short period. It was meant to be public and therefore also felt like a big risk to them. We encouraged the students to embrace failure in order to give a certain safety or freedom to do so. We changed the criteria of evaluation. Not the project itself was evaluated, but a reflection on the working process. In this way, the project even could fail, but the achievement for the final mark was a learning report and a reflection of the whole working process.
The third innovative aspect might be that we introduce different methods of reflection. Following the concept of the reflective practitioner, we emphasized that professionalization ultimately means dealing with uncertainty in a reflective way. Thus, we not only discussed forms of precarity on a theoretical or historical level, we teach the students through different reflective methods, for instance, the learning reports that Daniela already mentioned, to productively deal with uncertainty in their current and future professional lives.
We really can recommend such collaborations, for instance, with local institutions.
So our tip is also to initiate or practice a cross-faculty or cross-disciplinary exchange among researchers and colleagues.
Yay!
Thank you!
Yes, that's it.